Have you ever felt like you're always running behind in life? Like no matter how hard you try, success always seems just out of reach. What if I told you that one simple habit could change everything? This is the story of a man who discovered the secret to success, but only after losing a golden opportunity. And that secret? Waking up early. Stay till the end, because this lesson could change your life too. In a peaceful village, there lived a talented blacksmith named Arin. His ironwork was famous for its strength and beauty, but Arin had a big problem. He could never wake up early. Every morning he would hit the snooze button, enjoying the warmth of his bed. Because of this, he lost precious working hours, delayed orders, and even missed important village meetings. His father and the village elders warned him, but Arin just laughed and said, "What difference does it make? I can always work at night." But what he didn't realize was that life moves on its own time, and those who are late are left behind. One day the village chief gathered everyone to prepare for the grand festival. Arin was given a special honor to craft an iron gate for the temple, the centerpiece of the event. But the next morning, when the chief came to check on his progress, Arin's workshop was closed. He was still sleeping. Frustrated, the chief gave the job to another blacksmith, less skilled but always on time. When Arin finally woke up, he realized what had happened. He had lost the biggest opportunity of his life, all because of his laziness. Feeling ashamed, he went to his wise old grandfather and asked, "Grandfather, no matter how hard I try, I just can't wake up early. Why is it so difficult?" His grandfather smiled and said, "Waking up early is not just about setting an alarm. It's about understanding why it's important. Let me tell you a story." In a faraway village, there were two farmers, Dev and Rian. They had the same land, the same tools, and the same weather. But there was one big difference. Dev woke up early, started his work at sunrise, and finished most of it before noon. In the afternoons, he had time to rest and enjoy life. Rian, on the other hand, always slept late. He rushed through his work, made mistakes, and struggled in the hot afternoon sun. One year, a huge storm came. Dev had already harvested most of his crops early, so he lost very little. But Rian, who always delayed his work, lost everything. His grandfather looked at him and said, "The world moves fast, my son. If you are always late, you will always be left behind." That night, Arin made a decision. He would change. The next morning, when his alarm rang, he wanted to hit snooze, but he remembered the story of the two farmers. He forced himself out of bed, washed his face, stretched his body, and took a walk in the cool morning air. At first, it was hard. His body wanted to sleep, but day after day, he stayed disciplined. He slept early, avoided distractions, and tracked his progress. Slowly, waking up early became easy, and with this one change, his entire life transformed. His work improved. He finished orders faster. The villagers respected him more. And when the next festival arrived, the chief personally asked Arin to craft the grand iron gate again. This time, he was ready. The gate was not only finished ahead of time, but it was more beautiful than anyone had imagined. His reputation grew beyond the village, and soon people from other towns came to him for work. And all of this happened because he learned the power of waking up early. One evening, as he sat with his grandfather, Arin said, "Grandfather, I finally understand. Waking up early is not just a habit, it gives me control over my life. I feel more active, more focused, and closer to my goals." His grandfather smiled and said, "Remember, my child, the morning sun brings new possibilities. Those who wake up early welcome success, but those who wake up late will always be running behind it." From that day forward, Arin never returned to his old habits. His story was told for generations, inspiring many to wake up early and unlock their true potential. And now, I ask you, are you an Arin or a Rian? Are you waking up early and taking control of your life? Or are you hitting snooze on success? If you found this story inspiring, leave a "I will wake up early" in the comments below. And if you want more life-changing stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Your success starts the moment you wake up. So, will you rise with the sun?